So a print is just a way for us to see something sent to the screen that's actually on our Arduino. So I can save something in memory, and it's sitting on my Arduino, and I can think I know what's there, but I can't physically look at my Arduino and see the values that are saved in memory. But what I can do is I can have that information sent to my computer screen, and I can look at it. So first off, I have this code here, and I want right now to look at line 8. This line here tells the code that there will be a possibility of a print coming. It starts that connection so that I can send information to the screen if I want. Here on line 19 is where I actually print something. So what I do is I write serial.print, and inside the parentheses I type the thing that I want to print. You'll see here that I have these quotations, and if I put quotations in, what it does is it prints these words. So if we upload this, what should happen when I open up the print, the serial monitor, is I should see these words print. There are a couple ways to open it up. One is I can click over here on this button. I can go to Tools and I can click on Serial Monitor, or I can do the key combo Control-Shift-M. Any of those will open up the serial monitor. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and you'll see that it goes very, very quickly. Down here you'll see that auto scroll is selected. If I click on that, it will stop scrolling as it prints. It is continuing to print. We can see that it's still filling up along here. There's a couple things here. Number one, this is really not pretty because it was printing to the side. If I wanted to print it up and down, I do serial.print ln, and what that does is it has it just print this on one line, and then it goes down to the next line to do the next thing. The other thing that's happening here is it's just moving really, really fast. So there's a couple things I could do. If I wanted to only have it print once, I could put it up here in the setup. I could put delays in to slow it down. And at this point, it's just printing words, and I get to type those words. But what I could do is I could connect this to a circuit. So if I take this out, I could type in the variable n. And the way that I have my code set up right now is n starts at 0, and every single time through my loop, n is going to count up. That's what this is doing here. So if I upload this code now, we should have that print. You'll see that this n is not in quotation marks. It's not going to print the letter n. It's going to print the value that is stored in n. And again, it's going to move very, very quickly because I don't have any delays. It's not doing a whole lot of other things in here. And it's just going to keep counting up and up and up. Another thing I could do is I could type in a variable, let's say for a button. And when I press the button, I could have that print. Or I could have a value from a photoresistor or from a potentiometer. And when I upload that code, I could type in photo value. And when I run this, it should be able to print that as well. I can print multiple things. I could print the word hey, and then I could go down to the next line, and I could print the value of n. I can have as many prints as I want, and what it's really doing is it's helping me see what's happening. It's a great way to debug and to find errors. And so we'll see here that it prints the number and prints the word, and then we go down to a new line. So a print is just a really useful way to see what's happening, and it's the first line of defense when something's not working well. If something's not working, first question I'm going to ask is, what does your print say? And really what I'm saying is, have you put any prints in? And what are your values? What's happening in here?